Hey guys, how goes it? It's been a little while. Well, I'm going to change hats a little bit today. I'm going to throw on my old Confederate artillery kepi. Why? Well, only one thing will get me to put this thing back on. And that would be something like this. The new toy. This is a Leach and Rigdon revolver. This particular one's made by Uberti. It's a replica. Excuse me while I take this here belt off. The holster that I bought along with it was a great disappointment. It was Dixie's Confederate 1859. The pattern is neat. I'll use this for a pattern, but the leather is made out of, well, I had better holsters coming off of a cap gun when I was a kid. Anyways, back to the handgun. The Leach and Rigdon revolver. There is one really good video on YouTube by Forgotten Weapons. He does a really good history on this. Now, excuse me, I'm going to throw my other hat back on. That old wool kepi is just a little bit warm. You know, it's a bit of a cooler day. Anyway, so 36 caliber. This particular, like I said, this one's made by Uberti. They did a really good job on it. This thing is a very strong framed, good weapon. The Leach and Rigdon, the reason why I like them over the Griswold and Greers and Spiller and Burrs is this. The frame is iron. It is steel. It is solid metal, not brass. Not that the Confederacy was wrong by using brass. This is what they had to use with. It's what they had to use. But Leach and Rigdon was able to get up enough metal to make these guns. Now, reportedly, they made like 1,000 to 1,500, and from what I've read, it's leaning more towards the 1,000. They were made originally in Mississippi, and due to the Army of Northern Aggression starting to close in on them, they moved the manufacturing to Georgia. So basically it's a Georgia handgun. Hoo-yah. Anyways, this particular one, I've got it loaded with 20 grains. Now they recommend 18 grains, and I don't have a powder measure that measures 18 grains as of yet. I'm going to try 20 and see how it works. I got my bore butter in there. I use 38 caliber balls because I want to see it cut that nice ring, so I got a nice tight seal. And we're going to shoot it here momentarily. I got target set up, as I think you might be able to see behind me. We'll turn the camera over there. Not in the woods, so I'm going to leave some woods around. And put on the eyes and ears, and we'll take a few shots. Okay? Let's get this thing turned around. I'm not stopping this video. This is going to be a longer one. Unedited, you know how I am, guys. Okay. Let's focus in a little bit more on that. Down we go. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and put my eyes and ears in. Yeah, I couldn't find my regular earplugs that I use at work. I use for shooting. So, yeah, I'm using these instead. All right, we load up with 6 rounds. This is 12 paces, so let's see what we got. Okay. Apparently, there we go. Okay. We've got 4 that fired, 2 that didn't, and that's due to me. So let me turn the camera off Well, let me just recap these. I'm not turning the camera off. Oh, that would be very easily to describe or explain, because being the dumbass that I am, this is right out of the box. I did not swab it, clean it, do anything to it, because I wanted to shoot it just as it came. I must say they do come. Take these glasses off, do this. Pretty well, I don't want to spill these. Pretty well greased up. And I just dropped that one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and I don't see it. Oh yeah, I do see it. Keith, why would you digging around over a damn cap? Because I'm cheap. Oh. And I know there's probably going to be about 3 or 4 of you. And the CENTCOM is like, you're a dumbass. Yeah, I know that. Don't state the Don't state the obvious. I don't have a capper yet. It's been a while since I've done percussion, so I'm not really set up much for percussion. And yes, a capper is in my future, because there's one of them. And where's the other one? Ah, there's the other one. Nope, that's one. There's the other one right there. I've used flintlocks the majority of the past 15 years. And it has been probably 20 to 25 years since I've honestly messed around with a percussion revolver. Okay. I'll be honest with you. Let's take a look at that. Stick my pistol in my redneck holster, my hilljack holster. I'm going to zoom in here. Now that's at 12 paces. Considering we're talking fixed sights, sight picture on this, you got your front post, the rear notch in the rear notch in your hammer. Let's bring this on back. Anyways, okay. Since we got our sight picture, you got a bead front. For your back, you have, hope you all can see this, like any other Colt or Colt copy, you got the V-notch in the hammer. And I gotta say, this dog will hunt. It'll work well. Part of the reason why I got a 36 instead of a 44, I got some molds for 36. Also, I'm planning on getting a 36 caliber rifle for hunting here in Kentucky with. So it'd be a good idea to have a handgun to carry with me of the same caliber. So this thing's more than accurate. Anyway, so this is probably the longest video other than the one that Forgotten Weapons has done on the Leach and Rigdon revolver. I've given you very little history. Go in for the history. This is for the shooting. I will put out more videos with this handgun in the future. You can guarantee that. Alright, y'all. This is the old Cornish poacher here in Kentucky. I'm fixing on going west to Nevada to make some gold and bring my little tuchus back here to Kentucky. So till then, or if I see you on the road, watch top notch, keep your powder dry, and always have your handgun pointed in the right, safe direction. Love your family. All right, I'll talk at you later. Have fun. Bye-bye.